Hey guys, my name is Oki. I make retro game content on YouTube here, and this is episode 4 of the Have You Heard of This series. So this episode's going to be about Hybrid Heaven, a Nintendo 64 game that kind of flew under the radar. I've never heard of it, I don't know anybody that's ever heard of it, and I think it's really awesome. So check it out with me, and let's get into it. Hybrid Heaven is a martial arts turn-based RPG. It's kind of unique in the sense that I've never heard of any other martial arts turn-based RPG. It kind of has a similar feel or similar style to the Parasite Eve games. I've never played those before, but people that have been watching me play this game the past week or two have said that it looks similar to that. I wouldn't know. Anyways, the story itself is a little bit confusing. The beginning doesn't really tell you anything, and apparently your character is made up to look like somebody else because there's a clone of you walking around that's going to replace you. You assassinate your clone and end up inside the enemy's secret facility, and that's where the game takes off. The story itself is really confusing and hard to follow, but that's not what makes the game great for me. For me, it's the gameplay / combat. Combat is so unique and it's super fun to play. Let's see if I can explain the combat good enough. It's like a tactics turn-based RPG. You can move freely around the arena and attack each other, but you don't take turns. As soon as you get close to your opponent with enough energy saved up, you can initiate an attack. And when you initiate the attack, it's sort of like the VAT system from Fallout. That's the only thing I can compare it to. The game pauses and you have the opportunity to attack using martial arts moves, whether it be a kick or a punch or maybe a body slam technique. The same goes for your opponent though too, so you don't want to get too close whenever you're not prepared to defend. So the martial arts fighting back and forth is really fun and unique, but also there's another layer to it. Each time you attack with a certain limb, whether it be like a kick with a leg or a punch with an arm, that limb will actually level up, giving you a full range of customization over your character, depending on how you fight in combat and what attacks you favor. And it works the same way for your defense as well. Whenever you take hits, it levels up your defense for each limb. This system is super unique, and I thought that was really awesome about the game. That's what drew me into it. The level layouts and the way the game progresses is pretty standard. It's nothing special for the Nintendo 64. You just kind of look for keys to lock doors, or it's more of like you have a key card, and this key card can get upgraded in different panels throughout this mega structure of a facility that you're in, and you take that key card to the locked door and it'll get you in. Also, there's some colored panels to destroy that'll get you through laser fences. So the world that this game takes place in is super duper strange. There's elements of alien invasion. The creatures that you're martial arts fighting are really out of this world. They're out of the box, strange, unique. I don't know. Whoever made them, man, I don't see what genre they were trying to create with this. With that being said, some of the enemies are super cool, taking on various unique shapes and appearances, and you never really know what's going to be your next opponent or your next fight. The game also has 3 different game modes, which you have to unlock by beating the game first. So technically you could say it's like a playthrough 1, 2, and 3. And that's pretty crazy to see on an earlier game, especially an early console like the Nintendo 64, because consecutive playthroughs where games get harder were kind of sparse back in these days, especially on consoles. So that was kind of cool to see. So that's what I have to say about this game, and that's what I think. But I want you to go out there and play it. I encourage you to go out there and play some old retro games, and let me know what you think. Leave a comment below and tell me about this game. If you've played it, if you haven't played it before, I want to know what you guys think, and maybe give me some suggestions on the next game you want to see me cover, a game that nobody really knows about or that needs to be mentioned. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notified the next time something happens. I go live all the time, and I'm always making other content like this. So I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.